back to this channel where we spread love and positive vibes. If you know me, when you see I'm this happy, there is a win for Jamaica. But first of all, thank you so much to the new subscribers and the returning subscribers for actually supporting us and liking our videos, subscribing to this channel and commenting down below. We don't take it for granted. Guys, Jamaicans, tell us how you do these things, because I could not imagine you are at it again. You shine once again all over the world. Now, what am I talking about? Jamaica has shined in Miss Universe or Miss Global Beauty content that was held in Thailand. And the lady that won the second position is a Jamaican by the name Carrie Ann. Carrie Ann was actually representing Jamaica, and she has won several titles in Jamaica, and she went ahead to represent Jamaica in Miss Global 2025 and became the second. I always say Jamaicans have the beauty and the brain. Now, before we feature, or rather, we are going to talk about Carrie Ann, and then we are going to look at the beauties that have actually been found, or rather, that have won the Miss World titles in Jamaica. First of all, I want to highlight that Jamaica is amongst the 5 countries to win Miss World more than 4 times. Yeah. This is a great achievement for Jamaica to actually win that title 4 times and become amongst the 5 countries that have won the title more than 4 times. We are going to come to that later, but let us look at Carrie Ann. Carrie Ann won in a competition that had 60 beauties all over the world. In other words, the competition had 60 competitors that were coming from every corner of the world, and they met in Thailand to compete for Miss Global position. And Jamaica, Carrie Ann was actually the second position in the Miss World Global that was held in Thailand. So it was a big competition, and it was a challenge. It was actually a huge competition, but that could not deter Carrie Ann from attaining the second position. First of all, to win against 58 women, sorry guys, it's not a joke. It requires a lot of hard work. It requires a lot of training. It requires a lot of resilience. It requires a lot. And for this woman to become the second or the first runners-up, hey, I don't know what is happening to my throat. It was a great achievement to the people of Jamaica and also to Carrie Ann. Now, first of all, I have said that she was competing against 6 women across the world, and they were looking at extraordinary beauty, meaning that for Carrie Ann to attain the second position, she had extraordinary beauty. They were also looking at intelligence. That is why I've said Jamaica produces women who are beautiful and have brain. They were looking at extraordinary beauty, and they were also looking at intelligence, and they were also looking at resilience, and the theme of the competition was empower, embody, and embrace. That was the theme of the competition, and Carrie Ann emerged the second position in the competition. So Jamaica actually shines all over the world again by winning the second position in Miss Global Universe competition that was held in Thailand. Apart from that, Jamaica has been winning the Miss World titles. And today, together with celebrating Carrie Ann, we are going to celebrate 4 of Jamaican beauties that have won the Miss World title so that they can praise Jamaica as one of the 5 countries that have been able to win Miss World title 4 times. And I can see soon Jamaica will get the 5th time, because if Carrie Ann can win the 2nd position in Miss Global that was held in Zairad, then it means that Jamaica has the potential to win 5 beauties, 6 beauties, and even 10 beauties. So let us look at these women who have shown a lot of beauty and brain. The first Jamaican woman to win Miss World title was Colelle Crawford. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing the name well, so you'll bear with me because of the accent influence, the mother tongue influence in R and L. So we have Colelle Crawford. She was actually the first woman to win Miss World from Jamaica. And it is said she's the most diminutive woman in the history of the Miss World pageant. And she was about 5 feet and 3 tall. And she was very, very intelligent and very, very resilient and very, very hardworking, because for you to win Miss World title, it's not a joke. You are competing against every beautiful woman in the world. And therefore, Colelle Crawford won this title in 1963, and she was the first black woman to win this title. Can you ask Jamaicans how did they do these things? This woman is from Jamaica, and she was the first black woman to win Miss World title. In other words, Jamaica opened for other black women to have the confidence, to have the resilience, to have the determination to compete in Miss World titles. Because maybe before then, people are feeling that it's not for us. We cannot win. We do not deserve. But Colelle Crawford opened a way for black women to know that they can win, or rather they can compete in the Miss World title and win the race. And once again, we congratulate Jamaica for paving way for black women to know that they are beautiful and they have the brain. The second woman from Jamaica to win the 2nd title, Miss World title in Jamaica, was Sidie Breakspear. Sidie Breakspear is actually the mother of Damian Marley. In other words, Sidie Breakspear was the wife to the late reggae musician Bob Marley. Remember that Bob Marley has actually put Jamaica in the world map by his compositions in the reggae music. And we have talked a lot about Bob Marley, his contribution to freedom, to justice, to equality by his songs and by his actions. And he contributed a lot to bring Jamaica together, the 2 parties that were competing. We have talked about him, so I'm not going to repeat. So Sidie was the wife to Bob Marley, and together they gave birth to Damian Marley, who is actually their son. And Damian Marley is a Canadian-Jamaican musician and jazz singer born in Toronto in 1954. So this guy, together with the mother, I think they were staying in Toronto, and therefore that is where Damian was born and was raised there. She is pursuing, I don't know whether Sidie is still alive, but according to the information I got, she is pursuing a career as a recording artist and founded a Rastafarian craft store in Jamaica. So she has done a lot of of work to the Jamaican people, and also gave Jamaica a name in the Miss World competitions. So we have Cindy Breakspear, the second woman to win the Miss World title in Jamaica. I told you that there are 4 Miss World titles in Jamaica. The next one, the third one, is Risa Hanna. Risa Hanna was born in Jamaica in 1975. She was a member of Jamaican Parliament. I don't know whether she's still a member of Jamaican Parliament. Maybe the Jamaicans in the house can tell us. And the former Minister of Youth and Culture. So she held a political position in Parliament, and also she was the former Minister of Youth and Culture in Jamaica. So Risa is not just a beauty, she's a beauty with the brain, a beauty who is a politician, a beauty who is a leader in the youth and culture. She was in the film How Stella Got Her Groove Back. So she participated in this film, and she and her husband operates the Reford Logistics, a manufacturing, commercial warehouse and shipping business. So they have a business together with the husband, and they are doing their business right now. Maybe the Jamaicans in the house can confirm that. So these women have had beauty and also have succeeded in their family. There is a lesson I'm learning from these great women. Starting from Corel Crawford, she had a family and children and a husband, and then we come to Sidi. Sidi was the wife to Bob Marley, and they had a child, Damian Marley, who is so successful. And then we have Risa. Risa had a family, and that shows us how Jamaica commitment to family is key. So irrespective of their success in the beauty pageant, and irrespective of their success in being given advertisements and participating in so much in Jamaica, they are still family people. The next one and the final one was Tony Ann Singh, born in 1996 in Jamaica. And then the family migrated to United States of America, settling in Florida. So she decided to settle in US. She has undergone, she has a degree in women's studies and psychology. These women are learned, these women are hardworking, these women are resilient, these women are determined to go to the next level. So these are the 4 women that have won Miss World title in different years, in their lifetime. I think Cindy Breakspear won in 1976, and I've talked about Carol Crawford won in 1963. Risa Hanna, I don't know when she won the title, but Tony Ann won the title in 2019. So these women have been very, very hardworking to put Jamaica in the world map. I'm going to talk about them straightly in the next part of the video. So guys, like I had said earlier, those are the 4 women that have won Miss World title, and they are from Jamaica. And remember I stated that Jamaica is amongst the 5 countries that have been able to have more than 4 Miss World title winners. And Jamaica is one of the 5 countries with the 4 or more beauty queens holding Miss World titles. The other countries, I'm going to mention them and then we are going to move on. We have India. India has managed to have 6 Miss World titles. And then we have Venezuela, which has managed to have 6 Miss World titles. And then we have United Kingdom that has managed to scoop 5 titles. And now we come to Jamaica with 4 titles. You can see that Jamaica is really very, very good at competing with very big countries, and yet they emerge winners. So we have seen Venezuela, we have seen UK, and we have seen India, and Jamaica becomes one of the 5 countries to have more than 4 Miss World titles. Jamaica also have had very many wins in the Miss World competitions in the runners-up. So it is not that Jamaicans have just won the 4 titles and that was all. They have had runners-up in the competition, and they have also been ranked as finalists, semi-finalists in the top 5 and scholarship winners in a variety of international competitions. So they just didn't win these titles and that was the end. They have been winning in other competitions and they get to the final or semi-final and they have managed to scoop the first 5 positions. Jamaican women are intelligent, beautiful, talented, and display a variety of a lot of attributions on the pageant stage and off. They have the confidence, they have the roots, they have the brain, they have the intelligence, they keep the culture, and that is why Jamaica has managed to scoop all these titles in the Miss World pageant. Apart from that, we will see that these women, for them to win, they have to work very, very hard. So Jamaican women and all Jamaican people are very, very hardworking people. And that is why these women have managed to actually win the Miss World title. Maybe to finalize all, I can say Carol Crawford won Miss World in 1963, I had said earlier. Cindy Breakspear won in 1976. And then we have Risa Hanna, who won in 1993. And lastly, we have Anne Singh, who won in 2019. These women have actively been involved in acting. There is one of them who have acted James Bond movie. And we have seen that Risa also, is it Risa, who has acted in one of the movies. So they have been active women throughout. And we are going to see also Risa has hosted a TV show and has achieved a lot. So these women are very, very hardworking women. And today we celebrate Jamaica for producing women with beauty and brain. See you during the next video. Bye-bye and God bless.